From the Newstalk ZB newsroom, this is Newsfix.
In this update, the town of Gauze eagerly awaiting test results of its water supply after the discovery of elevated nitrate levels. Testing confirmed yesterday levels are sitting slightly above the maximum acceptable value. Tankers are set up across the town and locals are advised to continue drinking bottled water instead of from the tap. Critical Services General Manager Jason Domigan says they're working to make sure water is safe and are expecting the next set of test results around 5 today.
It's our number one priority, and we want to make sure that we're always providing safe water to our community.
Foreign Minister Winston Peters is joining the international condemnation of malicious cyber activity by the Russian government. It comes as the UK has sanctioned a number of Russian spies over malicious cyber activity, allegedly under the orders of Russian President Vladimir Putin. Courtney Winter has more.
UK Foreign Secretary David Lammy has linked it to the UK's support of Ukraine and says the spies were, quote, running a campaign to destabilise Europe. Winston Peters says Russia's hostile cyberspace behaviour threatens global cybersecurity and undermines agreed international rules and norms.
The injunction's been lifted on the details behind allegations against former Police Deputy Commissioner Jevon McSkimming. It can be revealed the objectionable material allegedly found on his work devices was child sex exploitation and bestiality imagery. The material had been discovered while he was under a separate criminal investigation. The Herald's Jared Savage says the exact details of the material had been suppressed by an interim injunction which media challenged. He says McSkimming's lawyer was concerned the reporting could impact his right to a fair trial if he were charged. Belief the government's new Institute for Advanced Technology hasn't been set up for success. It's investing in fields like AI, quantum computing and synthetic biology, with funding of $231 million over 4 years. That's news. In sport, a blow for motorsport ace Shane Van Gisbergen with NASCAR hitting the brakes on one of his favourite tracks. The Chicago street race has been taken off next year's NASCAR calendar. However, the door remains open for a return in 2027. Van Gisbergen has dominated the Chicago event, winning 2 of the 3 Cup Series races, including in on his NASCAR debut in 2023. It's welcome to Wellington for Wrexham as they take on the Phoenix in a pre-season friendly in the capital this afternoon. Coach Giancarlo Italiano hasn't addressed the Welsh club's fairy tale rise as he doesn't want his young side to be overawed by the occasion.
The crowd is going to give the occasion, right? Like they're going to rise to that, and I feel as though part of our process is making sure that we're not listening to the noise outside, and we can just focus on what we need to focus on, and that's the now.
Kick-off is at 5 p.m. That's sport. I'm Sandy Hodge.
For more news, listen to Newstalk ZB live on iHeartRadio.